Hey, you all. Carpetbagger here, joined today by Jen.
Hello.
Coming to you live from the north. We're in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
That's a tongue tie.
East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Rutherford.
And even more specifically than that, we are here at... I thought it said somewhere up there.
It's right there.
Oh, there we go. We are at American Dream. Oh, this is the second, number 2, the second largest mall on Earth. I was at the Mall of America in Minnesota just a month or two ago.
I had to miss it.
Unfortunately, Jen wanted to join me, but was unable to. So we're doing, I guess, the second best thing.
Yeah.
To the second largest mall. And in fact, when malls reach this side, I don't know if you can really tell the difference.
Yeah.
It's not like you can just do everything in the mall in one day. But yeah, this also, like Mall of America, they have a Nickelodeon universe theme park inside here.
I'm excited.
And a vast number of stores. We'll just kind of play it by ear. Definitely wanted to check out the amusement park, and then maybe kind of wander around and just see what else is here at the American Dream.
Leave with like 16 bags.
We'll see. We'll see how many bags we leave. All right, follow us. See how we parked here in the parking lot. There's like 4 or 5 parking lots surrounding the building, and then I guess you enter from the parking lot here. I guess we'll take the escalator. No, looks like we just take the elevator straight up here into the mall. You can see the beautiful chandelier hanging there above our heads. Yeah, we'll have to kind of get orientated and see where we're at in the mall. You see there's a big apple right there, and actually driving in we saw the skyline.
Skyline, I've never seen it before.
Skyline, New York.
I'm super excited.
Jen's never seen New York.
No.
Maybe someday you'll actually get to go inside of New York.
I hope so. I'm from New York, never gone to the city.
From New York, never been to New York.
Yes. But there's a big apple, so I'm going to pretend I'm in New York.
That's almost as good.
Yeah.
Jen took off running, ran here into Torrid. Did you find anything, Jen? What's your favorite store?
Torrid. These are probably from Torrid.
Oh, your clothes that you're wearing right now are from Torrid?
Everything I own is from Torrid. People ask me.
Here's the shirts. You got their Halloween line out.
Yeah.
You got Wednesday, Beetlejuice there.
I actually own this shirt.
Which one's that?
The Fleetwood Mac one.
Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah.
This shirt here says, "Read in peace." Like normally a gravestone would say "Rest in peace," but this dead skeleton's reading a book, so he's reading in peace. Not resting, but reading. Got a spooky sweater there.
Yeah, it's really heavy though. I feel like since I've moved, I can't wear such heavy clothes.
Yeah, you're not in Rochester anymore.
Yes.
And what is this in here? We have this like atrium area. The sun's coming in, and we have a little garden here in the middle of the mall. Oh, look at all the change people throw into the fountain there. But yeah, this island here covered in flowers. There's a little gnome there on top of the island. Some giant butterflies over here as well. You can see the 3 stories of mall here. Here is Tilt, a 3D art experience. As you go in, and they have different 3D scenes to pose with. They do have one complimentary scene out here. Do you wanna go surfing there, Jen? Let's see, is it? Make sure I angle it right. Oh wait, hold it. Gotta find the right place to stand there on the floor. Oh wow. It's like you're really surfing.
I don't think this is how you surf.
What?
I don't think this is how you surf.
You don't know how to surf?
No.
You're doing a good job. The Build-A-Bear store, and I guess this is their... What is it?
I love it.
But what is it?
Holding a little bear.
Is it a bear or is it a
pumpkin bear?
pumpkin? It's a pumpkin bear.
And he has a baby.
He's got a stem. His face is a jack-o'-lantern, and he's got a little baby pumpkin bear.
There's another one over there.
Oh,
I think this is like a mohawk.
it's a little pumpkin. So here's the big bear right there. Oh, I kind of like this one too. This mutant monster bear. This Cyclops monster bear here.
What about that bear?
You like
It's
that
so
one?
ridiculous.
What about this cow wearing a pumpkin
He's
outfit?
very cute.
And there's an axolotl because kids love axolotls. What's that? Bidoof? What's he wearing? Like a
Like a little Pokemon.
he's wearing like a flannel jacket.
Yeah.
What's this guy? Do you remember this guy's name?
Fuego.
Fuego?
Something like that. And that's Munch.
It's like the baby Snorlax.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have different outfits. Oh, here's that monster Cyclops, the little baby monster Cyclops.
It always scares me before they're stuck.
What, when they're like
It's just like
when they're like an
skin.
empty corpse?
Yeah, like.
Oh, there's Stitch. Stitch is dressed in a pumpkin. Is that Stitch? Well, that's not Stitch. That's Stitch.
That's
Is this
Halloween Stitch.
Stitch's
Look at his
friend?
ears. He has like pumpkins
Okay.
and stuff. That's
Oh, look at this. There's a Satan bear. Annabelle used to love these Build-A-Bears when she was little. The problem is these Build-A-Bear clothes, they cost like the same price as like regular people clothes. Oh, there's a monkey skeleton right there.
Guys, you're like, yes.
You bought the little tiny.
I wanted the big one, but this one will suffice.
It's a little more manageable.
Yeah, it's a weird little guy, and I love weird, so.
So he's a bear and he's a pumpkin.
Yeah, he's a pumpkin.
Was there like a scientific experiment that went wrong?
That's how I think. I like the Cyclops too, but he's super weird. And I think the fact that it's fuzzy is even a little weirder.
So apparently, the Harlem Globetrotters are here. I guess they are currently practicing this basketball court here in the center of the mall. It looks like they have a full-size Toys R Us here at the mall. And check this out. We have an animatronic dinosaur here. Just trying to encourage you to purchase a tiny dinosaur. Look at your baby. Yes, it is. It's a giant Playmobil princess here next to this giant princess castle. Yeah, Playmobil. I remember growing up, Playmobil, kind of like Legos that you didn't have to put together. So this is the Steiff section. This is Germany since 1880. I think Steiff known for making their teddy bears, but apparently these days, I guess they make all sorts of creatures. There's the elephant there, some storks. There's the current Jeffrey the giraffe. I kind of like the old school version, the one that looked more like an actual giraffe. Oh, look at this. Here comes the Toys R Us train here. This is the Jeffrey Express. All right, I actually think me and Jen are gonna hop aboard the Jeffrey Express and get a view, get a meandering view of the mall by train. All right, all aboard the train. You got your ticket, Jen?
Look how cute it is! Like, I thought Jeffrey was gone forever, and now I'm on his train.
You thought Jeffrey was gone forever?
Well, yeah, because the Toys R Us were shutting down.
Well, now they're back open and they're operating a train.
Yay!
Oh, and here we go, pulling out of the station. I don't know where we're going. I'm gonna cruise around the mall, get a view of what's happening inside of American Dream. What do you see, Jen?
There's the park.
Oh yeah, there is. Out there,
the Nickelodeon place.
there is the Nickelodeon universe. We'll check that out here in a little bit.
Is this like the nostalgia section? Like
Maybe.
giant Five Guys.
Yeah, there's the biggest Five Guys I've ever seen.
I know, that's crazy.
The advertisement for some VR. Never really delved deep into the world of VR.
I play my Oculus.
I've never played your Oculus.
I know, it's fun, but it gives you a headache and it's kind of sick.
Oh, what's this? There's like a big, oh, okay. That's the Angry Birds mini golf.
They have G.I. Joe laser tag.
Down there. There's G.I. Joe laser tag, Angry Birds mini golf down below us. Oh, why'd the train stop? Oh, I think these people were standing in front of the train.
Oh no.
Jen, one of the most important things about trains, you don't stand in front of them.
Oh. I'm learning things every day.
You didn't know that?
No.
So this is the game room over here, powered by Hasbro. It's like maybe like a Hasbro themed arcade.
Oh yeah, they have
Giant versions of like board games.
Yeah.
There's a kebab stand here. You can get a kebab. Oh yeah, this is like the food court over here. Lots of choices for food, for mall food.
Cookies, bang!
What are bang cookies?
DDP New Jersey cookies, bang! Diamond cutter.
Calm down. The train's honking at somebody to get out of the way.
Cheetos corn dog.
Oh, this place here has Cheetos corn dogs. You hear the train honking?
Yeah.
Because someone was just standing in front of a train?
I mean, you don't expect to see a train going through a mall, to be fair.
Yeah, but when you do, you get out of the way.
Well, yeah. Maybe it's silent. Maybe it's a hybrid train.
You hear the real train noises. What's this here? Little Yeti?
Oh, little Yeti. That's for the snow part.
Okay, yeah. This is like the big snow. I think it's like an indoor skiing.
Yeah, you can see it back there. There's some skiing.
That guy just had skis and he made a funny face at me.
Meanwhile, he has skis in a mall. I think he may be the spring. House of Q?
House of Q, I think it's supposed to must be like a barbecue place. You didn't get that?
I didn't get it.
Like barbecue?
Yeah. I thought it was K, like queso.
Barbecue.
So.
Yeah, here's the bang.
Bang!
Well, where are we going now?
Ugly donuts and corn dogs. That's what we saw before. But
Ugly donuts and corn dogs.
Why are the donuts ugly?
I don't know.
All donuts are beautiful.
Yeah, they have the flaming hot Cheeto corn dogs.
I wonder if ugly donuts are cronuts.
I don't know.
I love cronuts.
You can see the Angry Birds up there on the tower. And up there is the New Jersey Hall of Fame. All right, here we go. Pulling back in to the station here. Look at this. This is It's Sugar, a candy vendor. But look at this giant candy Statue of Liberty holding a giant lollipop, a pack of Oreos, like it would hold the book. That is impressive. Statue of Liberty not too far from here. The Statue of Liberty in actually the state border of New Jersey, but technically considered to be part of New York. Let's see what sort of madness is happening, sort of sugar-related madness. It says, give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses, yearning for the sweet life. I will give you. It's sugar. Oh my gosh, look at this. These are actual jelly beans making up the base of the Statue of Liberty. I think the statue itself is made of jelly beans. Yeah, that is crazy. Look at that. I wonder how they keep ants away. See all these bins here full of variety of candy and treats. And again, I try to avoid eating this sort of thing these days. But look at, yeah, here we got the carousel horse made of jelly beans. Here we have an official Guinness World Record holder. This is a 1 mile long candy necklace. That is one necklace wrapped around there, a mile long, holds the world record for longest candy necklace. One called the sweetest mile. I remember these candy necklaces. I always wear them as a kid, and then you gnaw on them. But I would eat them so fast that I realized there was no point in even putting them on. So I would just put it in my mouth, and then I would spit the string out. Some gummies over here. A gummy pickle. It's actually flavored like a pickle. I would probably just eat a regular pickle instead of that. But you got your gummy pizza, your gummy breakfast. These are for people who want to go on the all gummy diet. They want everything they consume to be made of gummy. There's freeze-dried candy for astronauts. Yeah, you know, they always sell the same freeze-dried ice cream in museum gift shops. And I guess this would give astronauts a little bit of variety. Here is the kosher section. I don't know what would, you know, I'm not necessarily familiar with the kosher process that well, so I don't know what qualifies candy to be considered kosher. Oh, you know, actually now that I think about it, I think I remember reading somewhere that there's like a lot of like, you know, pork products in different foods, including candy. So that probably first thing they do is make sure that there's no pork products in the candy. You know, and it's not like they like put a pork chop in here or something, but like they grind down the hooves and put it in candy. That's how candy's made. Over here is a giant Reese's cup. And you know what, Jen? I went to Hershey Park recently.
Yes.
And apparently I say Reese's wrong. I made a lot of people angry.
You say Reese's Pieces.
I say Reese's Pieces, but it's really Reese's Pieces.
No, I used to do that.
You used to do the same thing?
And I was ridiculed. I'm not even with an online presence, but I like friends.
I'm still ridiculed online.
No, I say Reese's Pieces.
So people got super mad that I called it Reese's instead of Reese's. But you know what made them really, really mad is when I called the Nittany Lion, the Nittany Lion, the mascot. It's the mascot from the Pennsylvania State University.
Everyone's just mad at you.
Everyone hates
stuff
me.
About Smokey too.
Oh yeah, the Smokey thing is people say Smokey the Bear, but
I'm one of them.
But his name is Smokey Bear.
Yeah.
And you know, I used to not believe. I'm like, oh, obviously it's Smokey the Bear. But then I asked Smokey himself, and
I didn't realize you did ask him.
And he told me my name is Smokey Bear.
Well,
so I changed my opinion. Changed my opinion at that moment. Jen, do you want a lollipop? Okay, I'll tell you what. You open that up, you lick it, you have a good time licking it, and then it just becomes a giant sticky ball of carpet and cat hair in your house.
Totally be covered in cat hair. Like, I thought it'd be a lot heavier than it is.
You actually may just buy that, and then you can lick it, and then you can pick up the cat hair with it.
It's deceptive.
What's that?
It's filled with tiny ones.
Wait, so that's not a sucker?
No.
Oh, it's like an egg.
Sad.
Would you be sad?
I would be so
if you got ready to eat a giant sucker and it was a bunch of little suckers inside?
I don't like that.
Boo. Okay, so this is Snap, Crackle, and Pop. Which is which? So this is Pop, because this hat says Pop. Which one's Crackle? Are you Crackle? Oh no, this says Snap on his hat. So this is Crackle. Look at him, he can point at himself. He's like, this guy with 2 thumbs is Crackle.
But these are weird.
What is that?
It's mac and cheese, but look, they're all happy. I want it so much.
What do you do with it?
I don't know.
It's just stuffed macaroni and cheese?
Yeah.
With happy noodles?
Yeah. You don't like your...
I don't really like macaroni and cheese.
I love it, but I will say, and I don't know if this is like taboo.
Oh, you're gonna get canceled?
Yes. The macaroni and cheese in the South that I've had is so bland.
Oh no, you are gonna get canceled.
I know, and you told me before you thought macaroni and cheese was bland. I'm like, it's delicious. One of my favorite foods.
I don't like really any kind of macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, but I haven't had, and maybe someone can point me in like the right direction.
Where can Jen find good Southern macaroni and cheese?
I'm sure it exists.
Leave a comment in the comment section, and don't be too harsh to her for what she just said.
It's all butter and grease cheese, and that's what macaroni and cheese is. So I feel like it should be like the greatest thing ever. So I need to find good Southern mac and cheese.
All right, we'll see if they can help you out.
Yes.
Now here's something I like. This is Oscar Mayer Wiener package.
Oh look, they're all happy too.
Oh, ah!
Hello.
Oh, the wiener's peeking out.
Hi. We're wieners and we're happy. Da, 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 da.
Do you like bazooka gum?
No.
Nah.
I've never. It loses its flavor quick. Kind of like fruit stripe gum.
I think I actually did like it. It's like, for some reason, it has like this weird like powder on it.
Yeah.
Like this weird like chalk dust
Yeah. It's kind
when you're
of
chewing it. Look at this, Jen. Everybody loves Peeps. You can tell because there's hardly any Peeps left.
That's actually.
Or just maybe people only like Peeps for Easter. But what I like is when you let Peeps sit out overnight in your Easter basket and then they're crunchy.
Yeah, I've never actually tried that. I did microwave
They're
them
better.
once.
They're
to
better
see it
stale.
grow.
I don't know if I'd microwave them.
Well, I don't think you eat them afterwards.
But stale.
They grow really big and then silly.
Stale Peeps are the most delicious. Oh, pop quiz. Name that chocolate bar.
Chocolate bar.
Okay, so, what?
6 is Three Musketeers.
6 is Three Musketeers? Okay,
Yes,
yeah.
I think,
Yeah, it is. You're right.
I think 8 is Twix.
8 is Milky Way. I'm gonna guess this is Mounds. Mounds.
Yeah.
Is it?
That's a Butterfinger.
Yep, that's Mounds.
Oh,
12.
you're checking? I'm not.
12. That's a Fifth Avenue. I don't even know what that is.
I think that's an Almond Joy.
Almond Joy. Yeah, definitely an
I don't know
Almond
what
Joy.
that is, though. Is that like a total
7.
thing?
Oh, 11. 11 is
I don't know what that
something called a chunky.
You're not supposed to be reading.
A
We're
chunky
just
one?
guessing.
Well, I want to know the answers. I don't.
What's a 7?
7 is like some sort of toffee. Like, what does it say? It's a Heath bar. I should have guessed that right. Should have guessed that right.
What's number 1?
Number 1? I would have never guessed this. You know what it is? So whatchamacallit.
Oh, I was gonna say take 5.
No.
What's 3?
3? 3 is a take 5.
Oh, okay. I mixed those.
Is that what you thought it was? I thought
I
the
thought
first one.
that one was a take 5.
Now you remember this guy, Jen, don't you?
Yeah.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
812.
I remember as a child this being something that I actually thought about.
No, me too. Like I was like, okay, and I think I tried, and I got to like 7.
No, because so the Coke commercial, if for those of you too young, people would ask the owl, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Pop? And then he would lick it once, twice, and then the third time he would bite it and say it took 3. But obviously that wasn't true. So
He's a cheater.
I would always like open a Tootsie Pop and start like eating it and try to keep track. And like it was like,
Yeah, you gave up.
It's a lot of licks.
Forever. There's something behind you that looks amazing though.
What's that?
It's Twinkies popcorn.
Twinkie. Oh no, that's
I
disgusting.
think it sounds really good.
Twinkie flavored
They also do
popcorn.
Ding dong popcorn.
Ding dong
I
popcorn.
honestly think they sound really good.
Oh.
Everything else I was like, that one I'm like, what? I actually like that one.
Jen, you want to be a Pez dispenser?
Are you gonna like bring
All
my
right.
neck back all the way?
All right, get in there. All right, now spit candy out of your neck. There you go.
I use my phone like.
Oh yeah, you can pretend that. There's. All right, just getting a piece of Pez. All right, there we go.
Oh, you put it back.
I don't think you can put it back. I think it's physically impossible.
No, I don't think so either.
The M&Ms here, the nerds. I always loved nerds. Nerds were kind of my jam. They'd come in the box with the with the 2 flavors. Sometimes you eat one, sometimes the other. Sometimes you mix a little bit of each. Do you like Swedish Fish?
I do actually like Swedish Fish. I'm not really a big like fruit candy person,
Yeah.
but I do like Swedish Fish. And this guy's really silly standing here.
This big fish.
Yeah, I like
This is
it.
what I like. This is my fave here. The Sour Patch Kid. I used to eat these until the inside of my mouth bled. I'd get a big box, like a big movie theater sized box, and just sit there. And then I would eat the sour sugar out of the bottom, and it would burn my mouth even more, and I would love every second of it. It says, follow the cookies to the Oreo Cafe.
Yes.
So I guess it's an Oreo Cafe upstairs. What do we have here? Some Java chip Oreos. There is a super cutesy Frankenberry. And here is the Oreo Cafe. You dine underneath this giant Oreo here. There's Oreos raining from the ceiling over there. So they have a wide variety Oreo milkshakes, or you get an Oreo sundae there.
It's your favorite.
What's that?
It's a sweet scented candle.
It's an Oreo scented candle. Oh, I don't want my house to smell like Oreos.
I hate them. I don't know.
I hate any candle that smells like food.
I think it probably smells delicious. Actually, it doesn't really smell.
Doesn't it smell? Does it smell like Oreos?
Smell anything. Like, if you want to smell it.
Sure, let me.
It smells very sweet, but not like an Oreo.
I'm almost curious enough to try this. They have Sour Patch Kid flavored Oreos. Man, that's got to be weird, right? So over here they have a whole indoor water park in this section. I guess it's a DreamWorks themed water park. See Shrek up there, Kung Fu Panda, some of the trolls. There's another one of the trolls down here. I forget the name of the trolls. I learned them when I went to DreamWorks Land at Universal, but now I can't remember. And I do believe it is time to head into the theme park, Nickelodeon Universe. You can see the slime running down the pillar there. Look out here. Looks like there's like a little train that runs above the park like a monorail. That's pretty fun. All right, but let's hop on the downscalator. Check out this park. Now you can see that that Nickelodeon big orange blimp oozing slime. There's a big coaster there. Where'd they go? They vanished. Oh, they're over there. All right, we got Blue's Skidoo over here with the rotating dogs.
They have Steve's chair.
Whose chair?
Steve.
Who's Steve?
From Blue's Clues. He's Blue's owner.
He's Blue's owner? Do you want to sit in Steve's chair?
I do. And then there's the little table, and then he writes in his little notebook.
He writes in the notebook?
Yeah, and he sings like, "We just got a letter. We just got a letter." He has a lot of songs.
I've never seen Blue's Clues.
It's phenomenal.
So Steve's just a guy that hangs out with Blue?
Yeah, it's like his daddy.
It's his daddy?
Well, like Cammy, I'm her mommy. No, that's not a thing. I'm Cammy's mother.
You can see the little train up there. This is Ren and Stimpy's Space Madness. I was not expecting to see a Ren and Stimpy ride, admittedly. Oh, look at this. Here is the captain's log. Remember the show they had log, log. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood. Log, log. It's better than bad, it's good. Oh, they're still going up and down there. Oh. The crazy up and down style drop. These trucks here are interesting. Got faces on them. Oh, look at that. That truck's theirs. Got a cowboy hat. Is that a Triceratops there at the back? There's Reptar with what's his name?
Tommy and Chucky.
Tommy and Chucky.
Yes.
You like
Angelica's over there and Spike the dog.
Which one's your favorite?
Chucky and, well, Reptar too.
Reptar's your favorite?
Had a fantastic stage show called Reptar on Ice.
Yeah.
And my sister and I watched it like nonstop. Like,
Was it a real thing?
No, it was part of the
it's
cartoon.
fictional.
yes.
Reptar on Ice.
But Reptar's my favorite. But Chucky's like my spirit animal.
Isn't he like really nervous and
Yeah, and your brother had his shirt on?
Oh yeah, when they were with me over the family reunion, my brother showed up wearing Chucky's shirt, and he was really impressed. He said you were the only one that ever identified it.
Are you wearing Chucky's shirt? Like, he's probably almost like, no, I'm wearing Saturn. What are you talking about? I really want Chucky's shirt.
There is Angelica there. She's got a Reptar bar.
They came out with real Reptar bars. The whole gimmick was that it turned your tongue green on the cartoon.
Oh, that's
and
fun.
It really worked.
And then what's the dog's name?
Spike.
Spike the dog.
Yeah.
And then who's this guy?
That's Grandpa.
Grandpa. We have the Reptar carousel here. Now, if you notice, every single animal is Reptar. Well, there's a big Reptar right there. But otherwise, yeah, every single animal is the same Reptar. Yeah, look at the big one there. All right, which Reptar are we going to ride here? So many to choose from. How about this guy? I like the cut of his jib. Here we go. Look at him there. Big mouth, big sharp teeth. I don't know, Reptar kind of like a Godzilla takeoff there. The 360 view, Nickelodeon universe. Yeah, so many Reptars. So many Reptars. I guess we're gonna take a look around the park here on Dora's Sky Railway. And how are you this evening, Boots? All right, let's hop aboard the train here. All right, here we go. Train's leaving the station. Look over here, you're gonna see an absolute mass of roller coaster. Looks like there's two roller coasters, a green roller coaster and a purple roller coaster, all intertwined here. Oh, and here we go on our adventure. This is your second train ride today, Jen.
It is. No, usually you ask me if I've ever been on a train. I'm like, I was just on a train.
Have you been on a train?
Yeah. I only went on a Dollywood train.
Oh, you gotta watch your head here. You can reach out and high five someone that's going on that roller coaster.
I'll try. I'll get kicked off the train.
Oh yeah, don't do bad things on the train. You ever watch Dora?
No.
That's the Dora themed train.
I feel like because I don't have kids.
So it's like,
I miss Dora.
what are we riding? Big blue train. What are we riding? Big blue train. What are we riding? Big blue train.
I just know swiper, no swiping.
Swiper, no swiping.
But you said they say
Swiper,
like 3
no
times.
swiping. I think the key is you gotta say everything 3 times.
Teletubbies did that.
Did Teletubbies say things 3 times?
They had to repeat a whole bunch of
Yeah, this is more than a train. This is just kind of like a low impact roller coaster with no bumps or curves.
No, you're actually right.
So we can build up. This can be your starter roller coaster here, Jen. And we'll build up to that thing over there.
I don't want that. That one's really scary.
Oh, look at the slime pit here. Kids playing in the big droplet of slime. You can see the blimp there oozing the slime down into the droplet. That's a quick little train ride. I think we're already going back into the station here. I don't know if these roller coasters are running right now. I haven't seen any cars spin by while we were on the train. Yeah, big tangle of roller coasters here. here we go, back in to the station. Now they said this hot air balloon here actually used to be an elevator that would take you up to the train, but they said that that it's broken. This is SpongeBob's jellyfish jam here. These swings are like a giant jellyfish. Oh, going pretty fast too. All right, Jen was gonna drink a little bit of slime here. The slime freeze stand. You like slime?
I'm very excited, honestly. I've never had slime.
How's your slime?
Smell to see
What's it smell like?
Sugar.
What's it taste like?
It's good.
Is it good? Is it? What flavor is it?
Icy? I don't know. It's good. I can't really tell you what flavor it is. It just kind of tastes like sugar. What flavor do you think it is?
I don't know. Is it lime? It tastes like those like really cheap popsicles. I'm trying to remember this character from Mall of America. I think it's a sky buffalo of some sort. This is the Krang Prime Pandemonium. That's Krang from Ninja Turtles, like the brain in a jar. Oh, is that gonna go all the way around? Oh no, watch out for that big fan. There's a big fan up there. I'm worried they're gonna get their legs chopped off in that fan. I mean, they probably thought about that when they installed it. Oh, that goes all the way around. Jeez. Have this Avatar themed ride here. Well, that one's not doing anything, but all these other ones are. Oh, look at this. It's like they're all moving at different paces. Yeah, some of them, they go upside down. Oh my gosh. Except that one little one there, that doesn't do nothing. Okay, so I guess one of the roller coasters is the Shredder. Like I said, neither roller coaster looks like it's currently operating. This is Timmy's half-pipe Havoc. Almost like on a giant spinning skateboard there. Oh yeah, there you go. So you're on the skateboard, but you're also spinning in your individual little spinners there on the skateboard. Looks delightful. Yikes. So Invader Zim's Flip and Spin of Doom. Now you got excited when you saw this.
Invader Zim is one of the greatest Nicktoons ever.
Who is it?
I've read the graphic novel.
Who is Invader Zim?
This is Gurr. This is not Zim.
This is not Invader Zim.
Gurr is a little robot that is from the planet that Zim is from. Zim is an alien who has come to Earth and takes human form, and then there's this one kid who thinks that he is an alien, and that's like his mission. He's like a conspiracy theory kid. He thinks he is, but he is, and then there's alien adventures, and I'm not very good at explaining it. I think that's better than I usually do, though. It's still not good.
Unfortunately, it looks like the Invader Zim Flip and Spin is not currently operating. This ropes course here, but look who's out in front. It is Olmec from Legends of the Hidden Temple. That's pretty cool. This is the Loud House road trip. I don't know if I've ever heard of the Loud House.
I don't know who they are, but I like to go on the
Oh, yeah, there's like like a little goth girl. Yeah, there's like a big loud family and like a little goth kid.
That looks like little girl Daria.
There's the Skyline Scream drop tower here. Oh, look how tall it is. They literally like built an extra hole in the ceiling so that they could go all the way up. Oh yeah, look how high. Like an indentation in the ceiling for them to rise up into. Might be a while before they come down. Oh, they're coming straight down. They're doing the little bounce. So it looks like it's a Ninja Turtle themed ride. But here in the seats, you got some of the other Nickelodeon characters. Don't know who that is. Is that Arnold?
Yeah.
Arnold?
Yes.
And then what's the girl's name?
Zelda, something.
Mazelda?
I don't remember. I didn't watch a lot of Hey Arnold. My sister did. She would know like
We'll ask Carrie later.
Helga?
Helga?
I think it's Helga.
Yeah, there's no way I'm actually getting on that thing, but I'll try the seat out.
Oh, you can do it! Look at you! Yeah.
I'm doing it.
Is this true that it's the world's largest drop tower?
Is it?
That's what I read, but I don't know if that's true. So don't
And of course, 2024, the year of the pressed penny, here on the Carpetbagger channel. They have tons of pressed pennies here of the different Nickelodeon characters. Let's get one made. Let's get a Rugrats penny made, since we did ride the Reptar ride. They do have a Reptar pressed penny here. Let's set it on Reptar, and it looks like this one takes only credit cards. Oh, it's already got the pennies loaded there, those shiny pennies loaded in. You just gotta swipe your card to get it to drop one. And it was $2.50 for the penny. Let's get cranking here. Oh. When you hit the resistance, you know that's when you've hit the penny. There is the Nickelodeon Universe shiny Reptar penny. Of course, if you want a Carpetbagger pressed penny, it is the year, 2024 is the year of the pressed penny. If you'd like a pressed penny with my face on it, check the description and go to the Etsy shop. We are now currently selling Carpetbagger pressed pennies. Jen, which cupcake should I pick? Blue one look good?
Yes, the blue one. Are you excited to be in a cupcake?
What's that?
Are you excited to be in a cupcake?
Not really.
Not really.
Woo!
Whee! Are you nauseous yet? Whee! It stopped and you're still going. Are you nauseous? I would say so. Can you walk in a straight line? Huh?
I almost fell out.
No. Oh, you mean there? Yeah, I wasn't. I thought you were trying to get out a different door or something.
Oh, I was dizzy.
Oh.
All right, now I think we're gonna head up to the roof. I got tickets for the Ferris wheel. It's on the roof of this building. Here is that Angry Birds mini golf there. You can look down and see the little people golfing. Remember, I played a lot of Angry Birds back in the day. Oh, look over there. There's the Jeffrey train passing by.
That Angry Bird has a golf ball.
The yellow bird has a golf ball in his mouth. I always liked the blackbird because he could explode.
Oh, he's a bomb instead of
Yeah. It's the game room here. It's the arcade themed after Hasbro. Oh yeah, you can see rich Uncle Pennybags over here, emblazoned in gold. They have a milkshake bar themed after Candyland, and all these different larger-than-life versions of the games. You got Hungry Hungry Hippo there. Simon, that's a mind-bending game there. Simon always makes you very frustrated and anxious. A couple different versions of Hungry Hungry Hippos there. You can sit on the backs of these ones. And rows of My Little Pony claw machines. If you look down over here, you can see people playing on these electric animals. You can drive around the mall. Next time I come, I gotta get one of those. Here's a Mr. Beast burger. It's interesting because Mr. Beast himself denounced Mr. Beast burger, and recently a lot of people have denounced Mr. Beast. Now, there is the garden from when we came in. I think this is where we enter to get on the Ferris wheel, or the Dream Wheel, if you will. It is the American Dream, so it is the Dream Wheel. Promises us some New York City views. Stepping out here on to the roof where we have the Dream Wheel. Get up to the top, and yeah, hopefully we can see New York City from here. All right, here we go. Look at these capsules here. Very cool. They're almost like completely glass, so you can see through. I think we're hopping in this one here in just a second. Oh no, I see the lady inside scrubbing down the glass, getting all the fingerprints off. So there's some nice, beautiful views. All right, hopping inside here. We got a little TV in here. Got a remote. What did you want to watch, Jen?
Outside the Ferris wheel.
You don't want to watch TV on the Ferris wheel?
I think it's kind of.
Okay, so it seems kind of like a very slow motion, very slow moving Ferris wheel. It didn't actually stop. We jumped on it while it was still moving. Well, actually, it did just stop there for a second, so everything I just said was wrong. We slowly begin our ascent up the wheel to figure out what direction New York City is. And on this side, you can see the sunset. And over on this side, you can see the roof. See the big sky roof there, that big bubble. Oh, there we go. Look at that. There is the New York skyline. That is beautiful. Really, really cool. I did turn the TV. I did pause the music there, so we have a little bit of quiet time while we're enjoying these beautiful views here on top of the second largest mall in the world. I'm trying to identify some of the individual buildings. A little hard just because there are so many, but I think that right in the center is the World Trade Center. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but if you look down in that bubble, you can actually see the Harlem Globetrotters in there. I absolutely love the views here. I think this already one of my favorite Ferris wheels. Seeing that sprawling city right there is really something. We've been in quite a few Ferris wheels. How do you think this one compares?
I feel like we're not very high yet. I can't, like, there's beams. I can't really see much.
Like the beam of the Ferris wheel's in the way?
Yeah, it's better from this corner. I must have seen it before.
See the city?
This corner makes it great here.
Faster. Maybe that one right? Yeah, maybe that one right there in the middle. Is that the Empire State Building? I think it could be. If I had to guess.
The one that doesn't have buildings on the other side, or at least shorter
I had
buildings.
to guess, I would say, but I certainly can't say for sure.
If King Claw was on it, we would know.
Yeah, in addition to the views of the city, this Ferris wheel kind of gives you a full 360 view. Look at the surrounding area here. Over there at the mall, there is MetLife Stadium there, right across the way from the mall. Yeah, you kind of see how big that mall is. We're looking down on it. A big empty parking lot there for MetLife Stadium. But is it just me, Jen, or do you feel like a pretty solid, like, rock?
Like,
we're on, like,
I thought it was from you walking around. Like, it levels out
You blame
and then
me?
it starts rocking as soon as you start walking. That's why, if you notice, my hand is gripping
Oh.
for this every time you
Are you
move.
slightly terrified?
Yes.
So is that,
I think you're scaring everyone.
Am I scaring other people?
Like down the Ferris wheel with your family, everyone was
Oh,
like,
that's right. I guess I scare people on Ferris wheels.
No, constantly,
Because I want to
you're
like,
always moving.
because I want to get up and look around and look out the different windows.
yeah.
I'm excited.
And then you scare everyone in your company. Everyone's like, and you're like, whoa, look over here. So
But look at the views like out here too. There's like really cool. Like, look at this. It's 360 degrees worth of views in here.
I like this one.
That's your favorite view? New York City? That's your favorite? Yeah, I think we picked a really great time to come up here on top of the Ferris wheel. Just see that big city there. It's not that big. It's the biggest city in the United States.
I still need to go there.
Yeah, someday we'll go inside. Jen will get a chance to go inside the city.
I said even if I don't get a chance to go to New York City for a while, like I considered at least seeing the skyline like a step in the right direction.
Okay. You feel that rocking?
Yes.
I'm not moving, so I think it just naturally rocks a little bit. Yeah, we are right at the top here. Right at the tippy
I
top.
think the scariest part is when they're right at the top because you can like kind of feel it like start going down and it's always like
It's a good feeling.
I don't know how that's a good feeling.
Alright, looks like we're beginning our descent back down the Ferris wheel. Looks like there's actually a circus occurring down there in the parking lot. Looks like they just turned the lights on. See the wheels all lit up green. So we come down there, I guess you can see in this building right here is the water park, the DreamWorks water park. Yeah, I think this was like perfect timing, getting up here, watching the sunset over New York City. Here we are, coming back in to the station. Oh yeah, here they are. Harlem Globetrotters down there. It's the Washington Generals in green. All right, we wanted to grab some food. I think we're gonna try this little diner here called Around the Clock. Kind of like the layout here. The big clock there in the back of the diner. Have an interesting dining room. Now, since we are so close to New York City, I may get one of these sandwiches here. I really love the pastrami and corned beef sandwiches that they have in New York City. All right, Jen got the Reuben there, so it's got the sauerkraut and dressing on it. I'm more of a traditionalist. I did the just straight up corned beef with nothing but mustard and bread. All right, so half a pound of corned beef in there. Again, just the mustard and the meat there.
Does it taste like New York?
That's pretty good. It does taste like New York. And how's your Reuben there?
It's really, really good.
You like it?
This is actually one of like the best Reubens I've ever had.
Oh, there you go. Here at round the clock. Here at American Dream.
I know, it's really good.
And it looks like here at American Dream we have obtained Clean Plate Club. Ate everything but the spears. So thank you for joining us here today at the American Dream, the second largest mall in the United States, right behind Mall of America in Minneapolis. And it was a packed day today. A lot of stuff. Of course, you got the full amusement park. You've got the Toys R Us train. Really cool views from the Ferris wheel on the roof. And there's a lot of other stuff here that did not have time to check out today. There's the New Jersey Hall of Fame. There's a couple different selfie museums. There was some place that had giant ball pits. So probably definitely will in the future come back here to American Dream, because I did enjoy it quite a bit. There's quite a bit to see here. But thank you for coming along. If you do like these videos, please subscribe. I travel around the country. I film roadside attractions, amusement parks, museums, haunted houses, and other fun, random stuff. If you would like to help support the channel, consider contributing to Patreon. $3 or more a month will get you a postcard from me every month. Other ways to support the channel, consider looking at the Etsy shop. We've got a bunch of brand new merch in the shop, including Carpetbagger pressed pennies, the classic pins, as well as lots and lots of stickers. Still doing personalized messages on Cameo as well. And of course, all that will help keep this train on the track, this boat in the water, and this dirigible in the air. Until next time, my friends, this one's in the bag.